There it goes.
I'm going to take the handle off. One, two.
Maybe with your little saw, you won't be having to wrestle that.
I can part that with the rock bar. That's free.
All right.
So I can find a spot where I can get some purchase. I can do some good. Like that. Hold it. Can you hold it?
Yep. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Ooh. We're going uphill on this hump now.
I know.
So this is where we need, if we
down there that we can't slide any further down.
we can, I can clear this. This is what I wanted to try.
Got that thing in the way down there.
No, we're gonna be good.
All right. Crush those rooties. That's it.
Okay, here's what we do. You want to grab the shovel?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is use the lever to pry this uphill a little bit, and you're going to use the shovel to give it a kick over, because it's only got contact down here in this bottom corner.
And we've got contact on the edge of the trail. What I'd like to do is break off this last little piece here so it doesn't hit this. So before we do that maneuver,
Pulaski then?
Pulaski would be good. Pulaski, it's actually held up on the edge of the trail. It's not touching the ground. So I think if we can knock off the last, this part right here,
Okay.
that clears that bump. Got a chance. Get that.
Couple hits. So if I lift it off the log down here and we just give it a little wiggle.
We're trying to just wiggle it that way?
Well, what I want you to do is be right here.
Are you trying to make it?
I'm trying to make it just clear this. See?
Oh, that log end right there?
This log doesn't end right here, but this is the only bit it bottoms out on. And with the way it's cut, if it rolls a little bit, it'll clear a lot of that.
All right, so what do you want me doing while you're doing this?
Just give it a shove. There you go. Trying to get to a point where
I feel like it's easier to chop the rotten log away.
which I'm kind of doing anyways. There it goes. There. So while I'm doing that, now give it a help me wiggle it along or hold it up, if you know what I mean. We just cut the top off of it, or are we still gonna?
Just cut the top off of it, or axe the top off of it. So I'm gonna try one more time with the rock bar way up here at the end, see if we can't get it to that end staying still but rotating.
There's also one other theory.
Which is?
Roll this back this way. If we roll it back this way, it might twist.
Well, what I've been trying to do all along is get this end to go while that one stays still.
Right, but if we
more off the fall line, there's no way we're getting that uphill.
Well, if I give this a kick this way, let me try one.
Try just pushing it that.
I'll try that, but when we're done.
So we want to get it as much across the fall line as we can. If we keep straightening it out, it just makes it that much harder to do.
I'm just hoping that if I kicked it back this way, it would go downhill a little bit more, and then that would give me. Do you mind if I try going the other way just a little bit? Yeah, see how it's sinking? Oh.
Try to get into the rhythm that you had.
I can do that. Do it again.
Get the other 4 people up here to push.
You give me half an hour with the axe and I can make.
Okay, when I take a drink, I'll go scout so we know what's ahead while you just dissect 3 feet off the end of that.
And we call it good. It's right there on your feet.
We get stepped on. I'm amazed I haven't lost that yet.
It's close. It's just not close enough.
Tomorrow your first whack will take it.
Maybe it'll magically decide to split itself.
Give up overnight for this from any point. I'll put that handle on there. And so if we get everybody to come up here, there's only 3 logs to cut and a couple to roll, although some of them are kind of big. Oh, there's one more wedge here on the ground.
We might need some WD-40 on this. It's got full
Sticky in there. Yeah, WD, but I gave it to those guys. So hopefully they'll have it.
This is where
Yuck. Yeah, I've got that. It's just with the other team.
almost made it through that log. Just a little bit of wood left. Getting up there in time, and we got a couple miles back to the camp for the night. Eat some food, camp out for the night. Head back up here tomorrow. We got 3 or 4 logs to finish up, and then brush our little buns off all the way home. See you guys back at camp. You want me to go back and get it? I'll go get it.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna, I mean, it's got a lot of end bind. It's gonna take a lot of pushing to get it out.
You feel safe standing where you are?
Ready? Yeah, we got like 4 to 6 inches left.
Do you want me to head back and get the rock bar?
It's not very far. It's like probably
Okay.
I think we got enough bodies to just roll it out. If we do that big.
We got a shovel, a couple bodies.
Yeah, we got shovels.
A shovel and a couple bodies. What are we
Right
doing?
into one that we spent forever trying to roll, and it still ended
If
up
we get it cut.
still ended up partway in the trail. So we have to finish unfinished business for tomorrow. The good news is I walked on up to the south, and where we are up there, it's 0.4 miles and 3 to cut and about 4 to push. So we're closing in on it. Yeah.
Mac, maybe you can sit on it and weight us down.
I don't think.
Come on, Mac. I think you need to get on one end.
On one end of the log. Yeah.
One end of the
I'll put one leg just in front of one handle and the other in front of the other handle, and
Oh yeah, back and forth.
Right,
You need some mightier wedges.
And then that'll help a lot.
Okay, ready?
Just got our foreheads
see
right.
that? You can see the little screen right there.
Yeah.
Is that the only way you're gonna cut? If you're gonna be on
You
the
can steer the camera by pointing it up and down and things like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do
It's
it
kind of
there.
fun.
Yeah.
But it's opening up pretty good.
When you're ready to put it down, hit the little red button in the corner.
Okay, the lower left red
Yep.
button. Sure.
Guess I should put on my safety glasses.
That would be good.
All right, so this is the part where we squish Mac.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my exit plan? Should this decide it's gonna self-clear itself?
Throw yourself on top of the lowest piece.
This, there.
I'm diving this way.
Look, it is wiggling down.
Ready when you are. Okay, so I'm pulling.
You're talking 5 foot here now.
Yeah, I'm used to 7, so. Wow. More? It's popping.
I'll watch your foot there when it goes.
You doing okay?
is a little pistol. It's a hard one. Yeah.
That's getting close.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get in here.
Get another shovel here on the other side, maybe.
You're gonna get me on my butt.
1, 2.
Still going.
Wow.
Good one.
That one went flying.
That's worth
No
the
more
price of
climbing
admission.
over that long.
So how many hours was that, guys?
Oh, mine. That underbuck, that's
You were at that about noon?
About 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock, yeah.
that's about 5:30.
About 5:30.
That's where
Oh, the magic happened?
look how fiber.
Look at how burned it is.
It was dripping out of the bottom. When we finally got this cut, it was draining water out of it.
There, go stand over there beside your underbuck. Magnum opus.
Anna,
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Get in
See,
the picture.
I wanted to push that one.
Oh, well, you needed to get rid of needed to jettison the saw.
No, but that's it.
Good morning. Time for shoes. Up. It is a little bit past 6 a.m. and time for breakfast, and we're going to hit the trail. Heading out for the morning. Next stop, Big Log. I need to finish axing that out and wait for everybody to catch up, and got about 4 or 5 logs from there. Batteries are just about out on all the cameras, so not gonna get a lot of footage today. Alright, just a little bit of the way up the trail. I'm here where we finished day 1, heading that way. It's probably about 2 miles, 2.5 miles up to where we finished cutting on day 2, and about probably 60, 65. It's starting to, temperature's climbing up. We don't have the overcast like we had yesterday, so I went through all 3 liters of my water. It's gonna be an interesting day to see how we do with water management. Only water is back in our camp. All the creeks up here are dried out. Even the roadies are wilting. So we'll get on up there and see what we see. Made it to the Battle of the Big Spruce. Just around the corner. We'll be there. Alright, almost not around the corner. We left camp at 7:30. It's almost 9. So 2.5 miles straight up the hill because we're climbing into the pass. So almost there. Not a very good year for huckleberries. These are really dry. Not very good. Alright, this is this morning's project. Finish the last little bit of that and get this log out of the trail, grab our tools, and head up the trail. 3 or 4 logs that way, 3 or 4 pushers that way. Crew's right behind me.
Handfuls of stuff and start moving it along. The next one is if I remember right, it's kind of a fun little one. It's about 18 inches and suspended. just the height that you can have a choice to crawl under it or try to climb over it.
Yeah.
Either one, very easy.
Gonna have it cleared before we get there.
That's right. This one is our leftover from yesterday that we just sort of we ran out of
Yeah,
steam.
it's free.
Let
I
me
think I can get
go
it over.
this way. He's been past you.
Grab a hand, everything we can carry and move it forward.
I think I can get it up and over.
Okay.
Like you were saying.
So you'll bring the axe and the rock bar.
I can.
Wait a moment. Get an extra set of feet on it.
Oh, that can tell us.
That's true. It does take some of the fun out. Put the Velcro on.
So I kind of got it leaned up just a little bit. You do all the work on that?
Yeah.
Nice job. See, we cut that angle just right to get that dove joint or something like that.
Yay. All right. Got that bit of unfinished business taken care of.
Done.
You'll be able to get edges in it probably.
We're using the little saw or the big saw?
Well, we'll use the big saw. I think. If you wanted to be almost sure it would go that way, then I would cut high.
Okay, then let's see if we can even get the feet in there.
But I'm thinking
That cracking means you gotta have
Get that all brushed out.
the safer way for the sawyer would be if everything is going downhill. So, and if you're in here, especially with a short saw, if you got room to cut. And if you have to single buck with Grizz, you're actually in a pretty good place right here because you got super stable
Okay,
footing.
let's see if we can get sweet
I'm
underneath.
sure we could
it
get.
with
Yeah, sweet will fit fine here.
well, I know, but to get a length of a stroke.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
angle
it should be not too much.
And that is a little cut that I started.
Nice having a little sweet saw for the underbuck.
Okay, pull towards you more once you get the
Get me through that. There we go. I don't want to take out too much of our bottom because then we'll get more hot bottom. But escape route is.
I've got a nice escape route here. I brushed it all out. I was just thinking if we just got the nose of one just tapped in there, just
Right, and if we can, once we get a little further down, I'm going to have you put the little one on the downside because of side bind.
right.
I'm really off the underbuck, about like 5 inches.
I've got about 6 here.
Okay, hold up. Just going to lower it like that. If it were lowered down, would you have room for a wedge on your side?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And do you feel safe putting it in?
Yep.
Knock anything loose?
It's not popping, it's not crackling.
Okay, axe.
Ooh, shorty steelhead. You are, and of course this is a good place to use it because who wants to carry this the whole way? And
Haven't used it yet, so
right.
wherever you're standing, that's right in the explosion zone. Got it? last feet.
Yep.
Don't go any further than that because it pulls me off balance.
Okay.
We have to a little short swim. Okay, what? Out. Take your handle.
You want me to pass it to you?
Just keep it with you. All right, hold on then. Crazy wedge. That's interesting.
Do you want me to tap that in?
I think it's telling us something. Out and slam my upper wedge. Okay, how much of my saw is sticking out?
Coming over. About 6 inches.
Okay. That's about what I want.
You're going 6 to, yeah, 6 to
How about-
12.
What's that?
6 to 12.
Okay. How about that?
About the same.
What's that?
About the same.
Okay. When I pull back like that, does it disappear?
What's that?
When I pull back like that, does it disappear?
No. You got about 6 inches sticking out. Maybe about 4 there. How's it single bucking or 7-foot saw?
What's that?
How is it single bucking or 7-foot saw?
Just fine if you keep it lined up perfectly.
Kathunka chunk. Nice job.
I had a 1-second warning when the wedge fell in. Boom. All right then. That went well.
One more cut?
Yep, I'm happy with that.
This is good.
Yep.
Well, that moved.
It moved.
Okay, let me get my hand out.
To get the longer location on.
Yep.
Stay with.
Gotta wait a minute.
It's recording.
Oh, it's recording. Oh, shoot. Go for it.
Hole in one, flush, I guess. Right?
I think it'd be a hole in one. This whole thing would have had to go down the hill.
That was the plus part.
This is the putt.
Well,
6-inch putt. See if we can get another putt on there.
You're just gonna make me work on this, aren't you? Might be shovelable. And the one past it might probably cut. What do you think? Well, we'll find out, I guess, here in a second. Another perspective from the other side. The trail wanders right over there. There's Beth coming up. I still think the Elvis one is my preferred method.
Elvis?
Yeah, yeah. You know how you watch the Elvis musicals, and every time he wants to play a song, he just sits down by a log, reaches behind the log, and there's a guitar. So that's just what I want to do. Is I want to do all my logging like Elvis. Every time we come up to one, we just reach behind the log,
There it is.
and there's the saw and all that tools.
I think I've got my pack on. Let me just walk by so I don't have to retreat and get it all. Getting it up mounted on my back is the hardest part of the operation.
Well, we were going to try to test wiggle jiggle, so.
Elvis, your guitar.
Thank you.
Down by and don't mind. Let's also look at the other side and see what we can pick out of the way without putting ourselves in danger.
Well, we were just going to try to test wiggle.
Okay.
A non-committal,
Let's just see what happens to nibble wiggle.
not turn it into a giant production wiggle, just a wiggle.
There's actually, before you jiggle, there's one set of stuff down there. I think can potentially be moved that you'll have to